I already hit start. Look, wake up call and reevaluate your priorities. Okay, so some of you may have gotten big wake up call in regards to relationships in your life, or you're getting this now. Let me see what this is, okay? And correct your mistakes. Look at this. There's something here about a mirror. See, it's like a reflection. It's like the opposite, though. It's like, it's not a mirror image. Someone, yeah, this is somebody that's the opposite of you. Okay, and then make a plan, okay? And don't be afraid to shine your light. Okay, then it says, make necessary sacrifices and speak up. Become a clear channel and be true to yourself. Okay, then we could just go on and on here. It's like, nurture yourself first, then it goes to do what you love. Okay, and it just all goes with this, what I've been moved to talk about. Okay, it's kind of been going through my mind since about 2 o'clock this morning. I haven't really slept too much, and but I couldn't make a video. They've been wanting me to make this video, and because currently I'm sharing a room with my daughter, and but we're moving Saturday, and everybody's going to have their own room, and I am so freaking excited. But anyway, that's why I couldn't make the video at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I want you to look at this card. It says, reevaluate your priorities. What is important to you, okay? This has come up a lot. I just remember writing about it. I think it was something I wrote on Instagram, but I do think I was told to post it on YouTube. It's in my the community section, but there's just this sense of like, just because it's like you have the right to be loved in the way that you know you deserve to be loved. Like, and this says, face your shadow, okay? This isn't about pointing fingers at anybody else. This is about looking at our behavior and how we've shown up in our relationships, okay? No self-sacrificing, okay? I know that I read for a lot of people that, you know, just spiritual warriors, okay? Who have had these grueling, well, not everybody, they just said not everybody. Not everybody has had this like grueling upbringing. Some people have come from, you know, it's like what one person determines or takes as traumatic, somebody else might not view it that way, but something else traumatic has happened to them. Okay, the emotion of being traumatized has still scarred the soul. Okay, so there's still this barrier to heal through. Okay, this is like the face your shadow. Okay, I know that it's really easy, and I know in the past for me, it's been easy for me to see the fault in others and to point it out in others and to not really look at how I contributed to the situation. Okay, and so what I have learned through my own evaluation and in continuing to self-evaluate myself is that this keeps me repeating patterns, okay? My twin flame journey has made me dive so deep into who I am and what I stand for and to live through my heart. And in living through my heart, you know, it's meant like going against a lot of things that I grew up believing in or just responding, and that goes to my relationships. That has everything to do with my relationships. And a lot of times not a lot of times, most of the time, all the time, I have allowed behavior, because we teach people how to treat us, right? So this is my belief anyway. We teach people how to treat us. And for a long time, I was silenced, or just, I felt very silenced. And, you know, when people tell you that you're crazy, or just act like whatever you're saying doesn't really matter, eventually you start to believe it, you know? And so I know that for part of my self-evaluation, part of my facing my shadow is like facing this fear of, has been about facing this fear of standing up for myself, okay, for not just allowing anybody to run the show of my life, you know, and telling me how I should be, or how I need to show up, or showing up as they have projected me to be. Because what I have found for me, that most of the times when I'm feeling insecure or inadequate, it's because I'm digesting other people's evaluation of me. And it's been a whole process to learn how to believe in myself enough, and to know that I'm worthy enough, and to know that my opinion and my thoughts like matter enough to speak my truth and stand in my truth without the fear, okay, of hurting someone's feelings, or people thinking I'm crazy. What I have found is that, yeah, they just showed me like this, like everybody's springing out, and there's like all these different lines, okay? It's like nobody's path is the same. Nobody's belief system is the same. We were meant to stick out, all of us. You know, maybe you don't need to have a YouTube channel. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you already do. I feel like I know some of you watching already do have YouTube channels. But like it's not so there's a lot that has to go into it to be able to like put yourself out there and actually like show your face and speak about things like this. You know, do tarot cards, and because there's such a stigma around it and what it means. And so, you know, through my journey and having this channel, you know, you guys have helped me out so much. You know, it's like about being brave and moving forward. We right now, look, make a plan. Okay, this is what this time is meant for. This time of, because I know that for Twin Flames, you know, union is upon us. Okay, union, physical union. We are already merged with, you know, as one, individually. Okay, but there's still things that need to happen here. There's been this last week, the wake-up calls. And I know for me personally, the way that it impacted me was, it's like it finally allowed me to let go, to realize that sometimes you walk away from a situation and you have to accept, well, you don't have to, but it's better for my own well-being and peace of mind to accept that I'm never going to get the apology that I've wanted all my life. All I can do is focus on myself, to show up as the woman that I know that I am. And despite what's being said, because I know who I am down to my core, into my soul, like I know what I stand for, and I know who I am. And as sad as it may be to realize people that may be closest to you, because I feel like I'm not alone in this ending, okay? These endings happening. Like there are relationships with job and with families and friends, even with people's counterparts or so-called counterparts. It's like the truth is really being shown here, okay? And this time, you know, all of February has really been this fog, right? And I know that I've made other videos about, it's about your faith, your trust, your knowing. Who are you? What do you stand for? What do you feel? What does your heart say? They just said, what does your heart say? Like, what does the fox say? Yeah, lighten up. All right. This is supposed to be fun. You're becoming, that's what they said. Your becoming is supposed to be fun. I know that many of you out there feel exhausted and ready to quit. And I'm telling you right now, don't you dare, don't you dare give up on your dreams. Don't you dare sell out this short of what you truly want for yourself, because it's coming. It's on its way. This is about knowing who you are and loving yourself like madly, truly, deeply, whether you get an apology or not, whether whoever they are that these relationships are ending, or cycles, like just these toxic patterns within these connections that are ending. It's like knowing that it can't change who you are unless you allow it to. Know your truth. Stand in your truth. Yeah. Gratitude will take you a long way, baby. Okay? When things get really crazy, for me, like that is my go-to. I make a gratitude list. I don't forget where I've come from. And I know when I think back of where I was, like, because for me, my journey started when I stopped drinking, and who I was before I drank compared to who I am now, you know, especially like going through this awakening, it's like, it's an unrecognizable person. But there are some people that have known me this whole time, but have never taken the time to truly know me. And they don't see that. And that's nothing I need to prove. And the freedom that has come to me from my wake-up call is just that there's nothing left to prove. This is the time to enjoy your becoming, to enjoy your life. Beautiful things I know are happening in my life. And today I brought tissue. I knew I was going to cry. It could have been why I've put off this making this video today. But focus on yourself. Focus on the betterment of yourself. Just cradling and loving yourself. Because these relationships that are changing or ending, They've been incredibly heartbreaking. So be good to yourself. Whoa. I'm going to get a couple of advice cards here. Make a plan. This card is like sticking out. Shine your light. Okay? Be true to yourself. Just be fucking happy. Okay? Because you've earned it. And just because somebody doesn't see who you truly are, doesn't mean you're not worthy of everything that's coming towards you. Don't give up. 5 minutes before the miracle happens. They just showed me the clock I used to see, like when I was first getting sober, and I couldn't sit still, and I was a fucking basket case, like I was a fucking basket case. And I used to be, you know, in these like meeting rooms, and I'd be like, you know, shake, rattling, and rolling, and I'd be like, I gotta go, like I'm gonna leave, like I'm out of here. There's a payphone out here. Yeah, that was a long time ago. So there's a payphone out there. I'm just gonna call my friend. I'm fucking out of here. Like I can't do this. And it was like just at that moment, my eyes would catch this sign that sat on this desk, and it said, "Don't leave 5 minutes before the miracle happens." And I would look at the clock and I'd be like, "All right, you got 5 minutes. I can wait 5 minutes." And I was sitting there, shake, rattling, and rolling, and it would happen again. And all through the meeting, every day. But I never left. You've come too far to give up on yourself now. Look, transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. This new way is where you matter. Oh my God, this is so emotional. Where you matter not just to yourself, but to the people that are going to be. Many of you have already started meeting these people. Your soul family, your soul tribe. They're not going to care about your background. They're not going to care how you got where you are. They're just going to accept you and love you, and vice versa. Like the phoenix rising, still like dust, I rise. Look, answer the call. The time is now. The doors are opening. I just heard the shackles have been released. Make a plan. Shine your light. Be true to yourself. It's a crucial time, okay? And I believe I shared it in my last reading, but if you didn't hear it, I have been moved by, look, career change. Some of you are going into counseling or just helping, like some of you are just readers, other tarot card readers, and you help people. You're here to help people heal their inner child so that they can be, this is the whole reason you've lived the life that you've lived. This is the whole reason, okay? There needs to be a focus on this, okay? Like, this is why it's important to make this plan. Okay, so what I was saying was that Spirit has guided me to offer my assistance for readings, you know, at no charge, like not to have a charge, but just like go with whatever you can afford or whatever you feel you'd like to donate upon receiving your reading, you know, or I've had a couple people like donate first, whatever works for you. I've just been moved to open up my readings on a donation purpose only, like where you just donate to me whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you can afford. And I'm sure that has to do with a lot of like that people's jobs have lost their jobs, or they're not making as much money. And yeah, there's something about being less intimidating, because nobody should be denied, to hear their messages from spirit. Okay, because most of the time, look at creative expression. This is what we're being called to do. To do the things that we love. If you write, you write. If you sing, sing. If you dance, dance. If you paint, paint. Yeah, oracle cards. See, I told you. Some of you are even going to be guided to make your own deck. Okay, I'm hearing that. Somebody's making a new deck. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. I told you, I got some tarot readers here. Look, your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. That's exactly what we just said, right? Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So maybe, you feel a little bit inadequate because, yeah, the small fish in the big pond or whatever, but just start doing it every day. Do it, whatever it is. And it's not necessarily, it's whatever it is. It's like, if you want to be a dancer, then dance every day. If you want to write a book, write every day. If you, it's just taking the time and making this plan and let God discipline you. They said discipline you into your new existence. This is why the distractions, because many have been distracted by this journey, like this sole focus of when, because a lot of you have been on it for such a long time. And I'm here to tell you, this is the message I'm getting. This is why I've been guided to, the last twin flame reading and other twin flame readings I've done, the emergence, right? It's like to read it just as one, because you are already one, okay? You are not alone. You're not doing this alone. You're so surrounded by your angels and guides, okay? You're so being pushed. Listen to the push, feel the nudges and just do it, okay? We're in between worlds, in between what has been and the new. Enjoy the ride. Rest when you need to rest, but play. Please don't forget to play. And make a plan. I just heard God's got you. We got you. All right, let's see. Okay, they said this right here. Yeah, some of you are energy healers, tattoo artists, I'm hearing. There's some tattoo artists out there watching. And your trainers, like physical trainers, like you do something like workout trainers, whatever. Not whatever, but you know what I mean. Doctors. You help people, you heal people's bodies, and your artwork, that is your art. That is your healing nature. Like whatever, like even the tattoo artist, like, like when I got my tattoo, like this was in honor of my beloved that passed away, like that's what I mean. Like your create, however it is that you create, that is your gift to the world. That is where the focus needs to be. Like if you build homes, like whatever it is, it's shine your light. Get focused on this. I feel like there's an expansion happening for many of you. And I'm talking about the people that have been going at it, okay? But most of the people watching me, you know that. Y'all have been going at it. All right. Give me one card here for the collective. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to show you all these. Look, Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible now. Exactly. Okay? This is like for mothers and daughters across the world, I'm hearing. Seeing things from a different point of view. Just Not everybody has to agree with you, and you don't have to like everybody. Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Exactly. Lord Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. You see that? Her crown chakra is like lit, okay? You know, you guys already know. When you watch me, it's just like confirmation. You already know. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Oh my God, did I just freaking say that or what? It's a time to like really build your confidence within yourself. You're creating your life right now. If you're like miserable or whatever, or good things aren't happening, it's like, okay, check yourself before you fucking wreck yourself. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Okay. Like I've told you before, like my guides, like they give it to me like raw because that's how I need to hear it. I don't want like, don't give it to me all fancy faced and pretty, like, because that's not going to make me change. Like I need it to hit me like right between the eyes. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the way that it comes out. So, but I know you guys can handle it. All right. Otherwise they wouldn't have me saying it like that. All right. Serapis Bay, Ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. Yeah, you're not playing anymore with the nonsense, okay? If people don't see who you are or respect what you're doing, oh well, so be it. It's about being true to yourself, okay? They are saying to imagine some solutions, like see your relationships working out, or see a way that it can. Maybe it's going to be different. Maybe it'll never be like whatever it was again, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to like never see these people again. But it's just like imagine the way that a solution, like a way that it could work, and live life to the fullest. See, be of service. Everybody is exactly where they're supposed to be. And maybe you're not where you want to be, okay? But I'm just letting you know, like, this is the divine's plan, okay? It's not my plan. It's not your plan. It's not anybody else's plan. We are on divine timing, all right? And I know sometimes that has made me so mad I want to spit. But it's like still not going to change the fact that this is divine's time, not my time. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness. And the last one here is Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Yeah, so if you're tired, this is why I was saying, like, if you feel tired, rest. Listen to your body. Your body is seriously talking to you right now, okay? Because you are, inner standing. That's what I'm hearing. You're getting the inner standing. DNA is changing. It's beautiful. Look, success and growth. Dive into your passions. See? One with self. Look, one with others. Seeing the connection. See, the other day I got something about the Kundalini, sacral chakra. See? Truth. This is what's being cut out. Anything that used to master you is being cut out, is being seen clearly. It's no more bowing before anyone. This is about you and your connection to the universe. And like, that's the only thing you got to worry about. Yeah, see? Equal partnerships, giving and receiving, balance is being restored into your life. If you allow it, if you choose to see it, if you choose to open up to it. See, take the lead and create in your life. Look, coming together, see? Gets me so excited. Change your focus, okay? It doesn't matter what happened in the past, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or why won't they do this, or why don't they? No more. I started hearing "pour me." That who sings that song? Morgan Wallen, The Whiskey. Yeah, no more feeling sorry. If you can change a situation, then change it. It starts with you. Okay, don't sit there and feel sorry and only see it like this way. Like, look at, you're missing everything. You see this? Like, everything else is fogged out because you're focused on this one thing. It's time to let it go. Let it go. Spread your wings. Look at this. Release. See this darkness? Just let it fall. You don't resonate with that anymore. Trust the process. I'm hearing, you better work. Put it into action. Make a plan and then put it into action every day, whether it's working on it for 5 minutes or whatever it is, but make yourself a schedule and stick to it. Let God discipline you. Okay? Go with the flow and shine. Heaven, let your light shine down. That's what I'm hearing. I love you guys. Answer the call. Look, opening to your spiritual source. Some of you are really connecting at a deeper level to the divine. It's like you're beginning to see things that you never witnessed before. Like just seeing reality, like just your reality is changing completely. Look, trust in the divine plan. You feel like you're riding solo, but you're not. Desert passage. Trust the process, all right? Trust there's a divine plan. I love you guys. Have an amazing day.